Hey, what's up, y'all? Right now we working on getting Z on. He was here. The music playing, right?
Yeah, go ahead. You can talk to the music.
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in to National Sports Chat Matchmaker. Today we got a special guest. Right now we having a little bit of technical difficulties getting him on, but he'll definitely be on the show. We're gonna talk a little bit about the recap far as Trauma Unit versus RDU, and we're gonna talk about some other teams in the process as well. So if you've been in the game, let us know what game you watch. If you was at the Warzone Bowl, let me know what you think about the tournament in general. How did you guys feel about the games that we recorded? What do you feel like we can do different? What you did, what you didn't like about it? Just give me some feedback. So we can always work on improving, because that's what it's about, improving. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to figure out what went wrong. And like I told y'all, man, anything worth chasing is gonna always be some technicalities, that actually goes on. So you just gotta keep pushing. Cause I don't know why. Everything was good up until this point. Everything was good up until this point. Now all of a sudden stuff wanna go out, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Z was just on here, and now all of a sudden something is wrong with his mic. He can't even hear us. So um, you cut it down a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, man, we about to get into it. We're gonna cue up the intro, and then he says, do you think trauma you? Let me see. He said, do you think trauma unit will get their lick back? I mean, they had a chance to. So we gonna get into that after this commercial. But we definitely got Z that's gonna be in the building. Go talk to us, gonna talk sports with us. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all enjoy the show. So just stay tuned for a second. Yeah.
Intro again.
Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in to National Sports Chat, and I'm gonna read some of these chats. Which is a beautiful thing, man. When y'all come in and participate and make comments. I'm gonna start with X Bebopping. He said Trauma Unit didn't have King either, number 21, or Jeremiah 11, and a couple of other guys. I'm not gonna equate that to them not winning. I'm not gonna say that, but they were missing some players. But I can also say that RDU was missing Cash, which was hurt in at least in the second game. So I can't really just say that, but I'm gonna continue to read some of y'all comments, so we can see what everybody else is saying. So go to the comment section. All right, so it says Derlone. I'm sorry, man, if I mispronounced your name. He said, "Do you think Trans will get their lick back?" I already read that one. And then Eddie said, "TRUAMA UNIT didn't have they starting cornerback Ramel Roro." Hey, man, I meant to ask about Roro. As y'all seen, Roro was a person that was always on the show. He engaged. Is somebody that I'm very fond of. Very good kid. I did notice that he wasn't there, but like I said, I'm not going to use that as a reason for them not winning because they still had a chance. They were in it. The cornerbacks that they did have still did a great job. The game was very good game. Both teams are evenly matched. That's why when you look at it, right, both games went to overtime. Now, you don't go into overtime both games unless you are that evenly matched. And it's going to be hard to beat that team 3 times. It's going to be hard to beat them twice. I believe that the second game, TRUAMA UNIT had RDU. They just slipped away. They made a few mistakes in the process. And then he says, "Do you think Kiki on a team with some welcome all players this year? They call Ross Elite Longhorns 13U." What do you mean? Do I think Kiki on a team with some? Oh, do I think them on a player playing with them like welcome all players? Do I think that they would be an elite team? I definitely do because Kiki is a very very good player, and I believe he can go somewhere if he stay the course, if he stay on the right path, do all the things that he's supposed to. I definitely think that they're an elite team because Kiki is a playmaker, and Welcome All Panthers is a team that's very great on defense. They're very disciplined. So to add Kiki on that team, that will be like crazy because now they have their playmaker. So I would say that. Hey Z, can you hear me? Okay, so Z is now in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna introduce him, and yeah, so we're gonna introduce Z, and he's gonna help us. Talk about the sport, talk about what he saw. Hey, what's up, Z? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Cut on your mic. He's trying to cut his mic on. All right, so he's trying to get that situated, but like I'm gonna continue to ask these questions while he get his mic turned on. He says they are a team this year. Oh, they are a team. So you said what's the name of them again? It's called Ross Elite Longhorns. I'll have to definitely check them out because I love Kiki Gang. He says J Boy says OG Ducks 11U is the best. Right now, I have, even though I got my guy on here with me, I have to agree at this moment because they did beat them. Um, but I still do think that RDU would be team number 2. I still think they rank number 2, even though DMV said that they number 1 because they beat RDU. But I personally, I don't count that game because it wasn't a regulation game. He says, Eddie Alford says, "What's your thoughts about my team, ABA 13U? I haven't got a chance to see y'all, but um, from what I do know, as far as some of the players, I think y'all gonna be a good team. But I haven't had a chance to see y'all, so make sure that you guys send me a schedule so I can make some of y'all games. Okay." J Boy said, "Oh yeah, I played Ross in 12U. This is the first time I actually even heard about them. Hey Z, can you still can't hear him? Oh, you still can't hear him yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely look them up on IG. J Boy said, yeah, they are in. Okay. All right, but yeah, man. Eddie Alfred said, "All right, I got to be looking out on your IG for the schedule." All right, cool. Yeah, because once y'all send me the schedule, it's easy for me to prepare, and then I'll be feeling, bad for the teams that I can't come to film because it's such late notice, and they tell me at the last minute, and I'll be having another team that I'm already supposed to be going to record. Okay, you can hear me now, Z?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. All right, cool. All right, so man, we gonna welcome you. Thank you for coming on to the show. This is gonna be my co-host for the day. For y'all that don't know him, he gonna introduce himself. Let him know who you are.
What's up? It's your boy Z the One. Follow me on IG, all my social medias. Yo, I play for RDU 11U. I'm number 0. Stay tuned. I am the number 1 middle back in the country. Middle linebacker in the country.
Taking the claim already. All right, so
Feel it.
look, man, we were supposed to come on. What I believe it was it Friday, and it didn't work. And we were supposed to come on Saturday and it didn't work. And you wanted to give us your thoughts on why you thought RDU 10U was going to be trauma unit. Now we can still talk about some of that. What was your reason that you felt like trauma unit didn't have a chance of winning?
Because when we scrimmaged our 10U, they was holding with us. I knew then. When I seen them holding with us, I was like, oh yeah, trauma unit ain't about to stop these boys. Like, them folks was holding with us, like sticking with us.
Yeah. So do you think number 20 for RDU, I mean not for RDU, but trauma unit, do you think he gonna be one of the best linebackers?
Yeah, Ryan, oh my goodness, he be tearing them up.
Yeah, I like him. I actually noticed him last season, and he wasn't really getting much attention, but I seen that cat be really hitting, man. I really like him. So what do you feel gave RDU the advantage? Far as winning, because I know you said that you just scrimmaged against them, but what made you feel like they have the edge?
They were more confident. I felt in me that they had more heart and they stronger. Like they be moving, and most of them they be hitting. I'm telling you. And FU, they just came in the game thinking, oh, Sean Marford, our coach, we about to blow them out.
Oh, so you think the fact that they got shine, they felt like they automatically was gonna win the game?
Yep.
Ah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people think that. I mean, a lot of people feel like, Coach Sean coming to that organization was gonna automatically, put them at the top, and it just didn't happen that way. But I would say this: I think that both teams going in overtime, both games the first game that they played and in overtime, I believe that both teams are evenly matched. You know, because when you look at it, they both stingy on defense, and one mistake can literally lose the game for y'all. But what was your thoughts when you saw the game?
The first game,
Yeah,
it was
during the
tight.
game.
It was tight. Number 5 from trauma unit. Ooh, Christian Alagaza.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, he's something else. He's something else. Like he he
Right.
was running outside every play. And it's like we couldn't do nothing to stop it. Every time he ran up the middle, he got stopped. But he was running consistently to the outside, making plays.
Yeah. So do you feel like he like one of the running backs like Spivey?
Yes.
Once
Yes.
he get to the outside, it's over.
Yes. And he
Yeah,
has a very fast start. Like he is quick. Like
yeah,
some people get their speed while they going, like they
yeah.
speed catch with him. His
Uh-huh.
speed automatically goes with him as soon as he take off.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They got Caden, which is a force to be reckoned with, a very good lineman, O lineman and D lineman. And he was putting a clog to the middle. So like you were saying, could nobody go through the middle, right? And but they had a lot of success on the outside. One of the things that I felt wanted for RDU was the fact that they have people like they got the option of doing a screen pass, and when they do that, you got AJ number 8. He's a great playmaker. So all he needs is a little bit of room, and that's what you were seeing, like the success um of that screen pass when they need it. So it'd be like a fourth down, they do the screen pass, he get about 8 yards and stuff like that. Did you feel like that was working against y'all in practice?
What was working against us in practice, they was throwing the ball.
Oh,
The
what?
screen routes, they be helping against teams their age.
Right.
Cause we play our corners biting. But them straight up, they're throwing the ball as overmatched. You know, number 5 who's playing running back?
Uh-huh.
That kid is just like Peacock. They got 2 Peacocks on their team. Go up and get it.
Hey, yeah, Peacock is something else, man. That's a hard cat to guard, by yourself. And a lot of people equate that to Roro not being there. And he's a very good cornerback. I love that kid. He's a very good cornerback. And then the other thing that they were saying was that the RDU pretty much was getting lucky a little bit on some of the passes, because I know that the last game in the championship they threw the ball, and then I think it was Peacock who went behind them and caught it. The ball was deflected, and he came behind and caught it for a touchdown. Halftime, I believe, during halftime. And so that kind of swung the momentum, and it. I don't think that they lost the momentum from that point, even though the trauma unit went up. They went up 12-6, but they still kept going, kept pushing. They felt like they was going to win, and they somehow, went into double overtime, scored both possessions, and, won it off a screen pass. So that's what I'm saying, man. These kids is on another level. But just talk a little bit about RDU 11U. What would you say to the people that's counting y'all out?
Don't count us out. I'm telling you, we coming. Once we get back healthy, y'all boys in trouble. Y'all counting us out because we took 2 losses. Okay. Y'all can count us out. I'll give y'all this. They are the number 1 team for right now. They are the number 1 team for right now.
So do you get him number 1 over DMV?
They're number 1 over DMV, yes.
DMV claimed they number 1 because they beat y'all first.
DMV beat us in a 2-quarter game. Running clock. The clock never stopped. We only played for 40 minutes.
Yeah. So I was a person that said before I even talked to you about anything that I don't count those type of games. Even though in the tournament, the ones who didn't have a chance of going to the championship, they played those type of quarters where it's just running clock and stuff like that. I feel what I thought happened against one of the teams where they had a chance to win it and they just didn't have enough time, and I felt like a running clock and not playing on regulation, it kills the game. You know what I'm saying? Of what would have happened if you're not playing like I say special teams. Sometimes players like hands, right? You remember I believe it was against North Henry. It was against North Henry.
They started counting us out when number 5 scored. The whole field full of Georgia people counted us out. And we never gave up. They kicked the ball and we won the game.
And he went straight in. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that if you're not playing regulation like that, I genuinely don't count it. Because like I said, you're still in time.
You don't get enough time to come back.
Right. Yeah. So that was my take on it. But hopefully y'all get a chance to play them again.
Oh, we
And
played them in
prove.
Washington on the 22nd.
Oh, y'all do. But
In
this
Washington,
game count.
DC. 4 quarters battle tournament.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely try to make that game.
Just
I
ask
just
Coach
need.
Anthony about it. It's in Washington.
Yeah, that's not even that far. Driving, I believe it's probably about 10 hours.
That's
Something
it.
like
Just
that.
10
Driving,
hours.
yeah.
Not far.
Nah, man, I'm used to driving. So
What? Not far.
yeah.
10 hours.
Hey, I'm used to driving, man. Go to some of the comment section. Let's see what they saying. Let's see what some of the people saying in the Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button too.
Shout out to Z representing the battle t-shirt.
Oh yeah, shout out to Battle. Hey, Clayton, my guy, man. Appreciate that dude. But let's see what they saying in the comment section. So we can go over it. They might have some questions for you.
For me?
Nah, I'm saying like in the comment section, you know, I like to make sure we interact with the people that come, you know, and show love. And make sure y'all hit the like button. So let's see what they saying. It says, "What's your thought about my team, ABA 13U?" I said I didn't know much about that team yet. And have you seen 13U?
Oh,
ABA?
yeah. They tight. They tight. They tight.
You like them?
So, look. This is their team. They RDU full of a little Dream Team players. But let me tell you, Dream Team and RBE made one big team called Ross Elite.
Hey, I'm gonna have to come. I just heard somebody said that Kiki on that team.
Yeah, Kiki and all them other people in Misto with Sean. They made one big team called Ross Elite.
Yeah, so where they stationed at?
It's in like some practices in North Carolina, some in Georgia. Sean do that too. Number 20 from Sean team from North Carolina. They let kids play for teams in different states now in Georgia.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that because I need to know where some of their games are going to be, you know, so I can make sure I attend. Because y'all already know I'm gonna come to y'all games. I'm gonna come to whoever, you know, reach out and I'm gonna film their game. I'm gonna go to trauma units. I'm gonna go to RDU's. I'm gonna go to, you know, pretty much everybody game. Man, they just got to give me their schedule because it's hard to just pick up and go, you know, film somebody else when I'm already scheduled to go film somebody that already reached out to me. So, you know, send y'all schedules, man. Just send it to the DM. But Faison Sheree said, he said, Z, how you feel about the OG Ducks beating y'all?
So, in my honest opinion, that just hurt me in my heart because me playing with a sprung ankle in 2 places. My ankle was sprung in 2 places, and I gave it my all. Some of my teammates didn't give it their all. If they would have gave it their all, I felt like we could have won that game. I gave it my all. Alancin gave it his all. Number 9 on my team was playing with a pulled hamstring. And
Yeah.
was doing better than most other players who was healthy on my team.
You talk about Cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheese was hurt.
Cheese will let you know what Warriors are riding with you. And when we lost that game, I was so mad, like, cause like we doing all this for y'all, we playing hurt, and y'all healthy and ain't giving us nothing. But it hurt me in my heart that I'm playing hurt and y'all can't give it y'all for us.
But yeah, hey, but you know, hey man, you're only as strong as your weakest link. You know, just make sure you encourage them. Don't call them out like that. Just make sure you encourage them. But go ahead.
It's not sound to me like Z's calling his team out.
Nah, he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. He said, if y'all play offense, what position? What was that? He said, if y'all play offense, what position would you play?
If I'm in his opinion, I don't want to be a quarterback. I want to be a quarterback with CJ.
A quarterback. Hold on.
But CJ quarterback.
Look, man, and my other thing too, man, I thought you did a great job, and I'm gonna post it. I got a clip of you running. I always thought you did a great job running the ball. Why you stop playing a fullback?
I don't know. I want to say this, but I feel like it's people from other teams because I'm back running the ball, and I feel like it's people from other teams on here that's gonna target that if I say it.
You feel like they're gonna target you?
Where the spot where I'm hurt at. That's why I wanna. But I just said I broke my knee last year when we was practicing, and then I'm tall, so the coaches didn't want me to hurt myself farther in my career just because I already got bad knees at a young age, and then I'm already tall, so people gonna go for my knees. So the coaches
Nah, man, it ain't bad knees
well, they told me
at a young age. It's just you never sit there and allow yourself to rest. That's all that is. You just gotta ice it and all that stuff.
so
He says,
they told me to take off running back for 1 year and get my
yeah, that's it. So
together.
it ain't bad knees. You don't want to put that energy out there. GI says, where was Spivey when y'all played OG Ducks? Spivey got hurt. He got hurt. And yeah, he got hurt, like I believe after the first tackle. Number 8 had hit him, and he
Number
ended up
8 and
getting
number
injured.
9. Number 8 and
Number 9 hit him, and he ended up getting injured. That was Spivey was actually playing hurt from the game prior, and he just tried to give it a go. And like I said, I got videos and of him limping when he thought nobody was looking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at I'm gonna have to stop looking at the comment section because I get distracted as I'm talking. It says that boy says, ask Z if they can beat Pac Prime.
we already beat them.
They already beat them. Enough said. But how would you rate them? Because I felt like I had said that I will actually put Pac Prime over DMV, even though DMV beat y'all in a non-regulation game. What would you feel about Pac Prime playing DMV? Who would you get that edge to?
I would give that to DMV. Let me tell you why. Because they are physical and they're fast. Pac Prime is just physical. They slow. And DMV gonna hit you in the mouth and they gonna be fast with it. And if you can see, Pac Prime that got number 1, he gonna eat. But then when you get the fourth quarter, he ain't gonna eat no more. And DMV and them little Warriors, they still gonna be kicking. Going fast.
Yeah, hey man, I definitely like number 1. Number 1, he's smooth, bro. Did he end up scoring on y'all?
No, we actually hurt him on the first play of the game.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I like him because that dude, he's smooth and he was doing his thing. And I watched, what was that team? I ended up watching them play. Was it the Jags?
Duval Jags.
Okay, yeah, them. So that was a great game, and then I just saw him, man. I just thought that he was something special, and just to go back just a little bit to the RDU. So we got some teams that's calling RDU out, and they feel like RDU is not as good as as people trying to make them out to be, and they saying that basically they're lucky and that they don't play. Do you feel like they're going to win the whole thing, the Nationals? You feel like they got a chance against the Dallas Wolverines?
Yes, they coming for SED. Cause you let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing I like about RDU, their effort. If you go back and look at that game, number 2 from RDU, Big Nick, it was like 4 people on him. The end zone was right here. It's like 4 people on him. He breaking off all the tackles and dove in there one hand with the ball for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was the overtime. That was the overtime game. That right there, that effort basically made him score, and it was 4th down. That's the part that made it crazy. I was like, oh wow, he was on top of a couple other players, but he like literally stretched himself out and scored. But yeah, that's another person, man, a power back. He was somebody that was carrying them. He was a go-to person, even when number 8 really couldn't perform and produce the way that he usually do. Number 2, they just gave him the ball and he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to Darian Hurst said He said, "Did y'all check OG Duck's books? Cause them boys didn't look 11U."
You want me to tell y'all something? Y'all know number one, he was the youngest kid in the whole tournament.
What?
He was the youngest kid we played. RDU. He was the youngest person we played.
That boy big, man. But look, like I was talking to one of the coaches, right? And what I was saying was, if y'all really want to beat the OG Ducks, it can't be in a tournament because I feel like they are bigger to withstand that type of punishment and that contact, right? I feel like if you guys play them after just preparing for them, that you guys, would possibly win that game. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all played all the big old teams that y'all played and then had to play them, it's y'all more prone to getting injured. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that didn't play in y'all advantage. But
we came in our tournament healthy.
Uh-huh.
Going on the tournament, we got hurt.
Right.
If we would have just had one game against OG Ducks where we all still healthy,
yeah,
we probably would have beat them.
Yeah. Do y'all get a chance to play them again, running back, or do it got to be in nationals?
It got to be in nationals.
Ah, shoot. I was looking forward to that game. Jay, go ahead.
Sorry now. Matchmakers family, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, but we have like almost 30 people watching this broadcast, and we only got 9 likes. Let's get the likes up. Likes are free, y'all.
J-Boy said, what age division you think going to be the most competitive? I'm gonna let Z answer that, then I answer it.
For me, I'm gonna say this year is 9U. This year is
9U. Who you got? Okay, I know. We got TRUAMA unit. We got.
You sound like that. Talk again.
You hear me?
RDU family. I know y'all gonna be mad at this one, but Lambeau haven't got scored on this whole season. They've been 20 and up to 0 on people this whole season. So I say, crew better get ready. Crew need to get ready because what I just seen from Lambeau, they'll blow every team in 9U out the way.
What's wrong with this audio? Hey, your audio kind of went out. Could you say what's up? Z gonna be tuning back in, but let me read some of these chats. It says, yeah, 9U good. That for man gang piece, gang 10 peers. And then that boy said, what happened to Slidell? And are they Grizzly, and where Lucas Jefferson? Yeah, where is Lucas? I like him. Stanker. They call him Stanker. I actually got a clip on there that y'all can check out. It said, bro, what team does he play for? J-Boy said, what age division you think going to be most competitive? I already read that. Then it says, y'all sell good. Y'all sell good. I think and then Alex Neptune said, this Allen. Hey, what's up, Allen? Is that Hands? He said, yeah, Slidell called the Louisiana Grizzlies this year. Oh, okay. Let's see. Here, let me see what's up with Z. Because I don't know what happened. I think it just kicked him out. He coming back in. It looked like that's him right there. Well, let me continue reading. It says, bro, what team does he play for? It said, where was Spivey? I believe we answered that one already. Spivey was hurt. Yeah. He's just trying to make sure we get all of them. He back in. You can hear?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Then I believe some of these people have some questions for you in here. It says 10U FU goals get gets what? Get they shake back.
Shake back.
It says on IG, he said, I'm gonna send you a clip where he broke like 4 people and scored. Stanker did. Hey, you already seen the one that I did, Stanker versus Spivey.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about it?
Jet won that one.
You think Jet won?
Yeah.
I like Stanker. But I did say this. I said, I don't know if we get the same results if Stanker go to Slidell, right? And I mean not Stanker, but Spivey go to Slidell, and then Stanker comes to RDU. I think if Stanker had came to RDU, if we switch players, I think that would be cheating. I literally would think that'd be cheating. He says, why did you never come to Georgia Aggression Bully Boys? 12U last year. I mean, because nobody ever reached out to me. See, look, everybody know by now who's been following and supporting. They know all you got to do is reach out to me, and I'll try my best to get to the game. That's how I started back filming ABA. They reached out to me. I started going to their games, and that's what happened.
This is what happened. This is what really happened. So this man here, the whole season, we just been watching this man's channel. We didn't know who he was. He was at all our games. And then one particular day he wanted me like, hey y'all, go subscribe to the channel, National Sports Chat. I filmed like all y'all games. We were like, this you? Man, you a legend. Keep filming our games. And he was like, make sure y'all hit me up on IG and keep sending where the game's at. We kept sending where we played at. He kept coming. That's all you gotta do.
That's how it worked. That's how it worked. You know what I'm saying? He said, can you come to Phoenix this Friday? It's too short of notice, man. I was just out that way. And I was in California, but that's too short of a notice. Because I'm based in Atlanta, but I still can, come travel. It says, Eddie says, the game. Eddie says, Coach, we play KC Outlaws in Ben Stadium August 8th. Pull up. Oh, for sure. Y'all play out here. But look, man, we got to make sure that, I tap in with a few people to make sure that it's good. If I'm good, I would definitely be there.
Yeah.
Do y'all play August 8th, G?
In that little college.
At the college? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we play there too.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said they play at the Ben Stadium.
We ain't playing there no more because what's it called? We wanted to play full field, not just 50 yards.
Oh. It says, Kosh, we playing Georgia. That's what Eddie Alfred said. GI, he said Trauma Unit 10U threw too much picks Friday night when they play RDU. Hey, I will say this too. Y'all know I ain't got no horse in the race. I love all the players, but hands down in the country, and they proved this last season, even though they lost the championship. RDU has the best secondary in the country.
Swear.
Hands down.
You ain't
hands down. Number 6 is a beast. I'm sorry, he may be small, but that cat, he's a beast. I think he's one of the better players. Like I say, I like AJ. He's a good player. I like Peacock too. I believe. I like the whole secondary. I'm not sure if he plays. I'm not sure what position exactly.
Money number 4. Money he fought. Not Money.
Number 2 is a beast. He played like, man. I'm just saying, man. Like they got the best secondary that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And these cats, you put that ball in the air, it better be accurate. That's all I'm gonna say. If not, it's going the other way. Trust me. So let's read some more of these. He says 205 Tion, he says, see when we get from Phoenix, we playing y'all in Birmingham. I think he meant to say Z.
Who is he? I don't know.
205 Tion.
I know who Jamarion Morrison is. What's up, Boogie? I just met him.
That's the comment right there. Put it back up. The one that you just had. Yeah, this was the comment I was just reading. See when we get from Phoenix, we playing y'all in Birmingham.
Oh, Trauma Unit versus OG Ducks 10U playing each other. OG
Okay.
Ducks 10U nice.
It says LaMarcus Calder said pull up to ADA 12U. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I think y'all play this week, right? Yeah, I'll be there. Okay. It says Man Gang 10 Peers. He says we play Smith Station this weekend.
Who is Smith Station?
Yeah, I've never heard of the Smith Station. Yeah, it said Jerry number 5 for RDU. Number 10 Hard.
You want me to tell you something? You want me to tell you what had me so mad? That was so funny. So when FU and RDU had played the first night, Jerry, he had broke for a long run. And then he had started throwing up the deuces. And then got caught at the 1 yard line.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
The whole crowd was mad at him, bro.
Yeah, I did see that. I mean, you can blame them, but at the same time, everybody kind of does it. They just allow certain people to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like most people do it.
We wasn't mad that he did it. We was just like, dang, you could have scored because he was doing this. He was running. He said, start slowing down doing this. Then Badger ran him down.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Badger.
He fast.
Man.
He did a Deshaun Jackson.
Badger. Ooh, man, that kid, look, his hard work has been paying off. Man, did you see? Man, he had at least 3 classic hits. I'm talking about bringing the lumber. Like that dude right there, bro. He was hitting. And he got better at the safety position. That dude right there, yeah, man, he's definitely getting better, man. The track helping him out and stuff like that, man. Shout out to you.
When they played against College Park, I don't know who it was running, but he was breaking tackles. He had stiff on somebody, then Badger came out of nowhere.
Smacked him. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. And he had some of those in against RDU. That's what I'm saying, man. That dude, bro, he wasn't playing. So it was almost like if somebody grabbed you, you might as well just go down. Because if he coming to clean up, he ain't just grabbing you, man. He's smacking you. Who would you say the leader on y'all team on 11U?
On like the captains?
Yeah, like the person that if the squad not listening, who is that person to make sure like they listen that player?
Me.
You?
I'm the captain.
Oh, okay. I know. I'm just asking, man. Some of the people may not know that. I just want to give them a little information that they probably want to know and they never got a chance to ask. It says Jamarion says Morrison. We play VA Cavs next weekend in Charlotte. Pull up.
That's
okay. That's about what 3 hours. Okay. Tori Hunton says I'm number 7 from RDU 10U.
Number 7? They got a number 7? Oh, I know you.
It says Doom Squad ran from Georgia Aggression 12U. Doom Squad is I thought they was
They
I didn't know they
13.
had a 12U. I know they went to the 13U
Yeah,
Doom Squad.
Doom Squad is only one program. They 13, you know. Doom Squad is the team name, not the program name.
Yeah, it's the Doom Squad. Then he says, oh, did you ain't get a chance to see because I'm gonna post this later. Get the chance to see the Georgia Eagles versus I believe it was 9U or 8U or something like that versus AU Twin City Outlaws.
Ooh.
Bruh, that was a great game. When I tell you it was last minute,
Who won?
I think Outlaw put it off at the last second.
Dang.
I believe Outlaw put it out at the last second because I thought that the Eagles won, but then I was looking back at the film and I saw Outlaw celebrating the Twin Cities. So I'm like, damn, hold on. I must have been tripping because I thought the person that caught that ball was from the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? At the last second, they threw a pass and they caught it for a touchdown. But I'm thinking it's the Eagles. I'm not sure.
That was a pick.
Huh? No. It wasn't a pick. It was they threw it and he scored a touchdown last second. Yeah, that was crazy. Eddie Alfred said, Doom Squad, we was 12U last year. We lost to Camo. Yeah, I seen that in the championship. I saw that, man. That was a hard-hitting game. Hey, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you being in the building, too.
That was a low-scoring game, too. The final score was 6-0?
Yeah.
Wow.
6-0 for sure.
Camo
You said you keep
at the
saying
last
it.
minute.
Hold on. Darian Hurst said, you keep saying it. We get it. Saying what?
Saying what? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he said you keep saying it, we get it. It says I'm number 26 from NC Giants. I had a chance to see some of NC Giants, the 11U. I'm not sure what age bracket you are.
He talking about 11U.
11U? Oh yeah, man. They pretty I like the Giants. It's pretty good. I believe that the 11U tournament for the that y'all had, man. I believe that overall, all those teams, with the exception of a couple of them, could have literally been ranked top 20 for sure.
Every team was ranked.
Yeah, they was good. And then my surprise was Smash Squad. Smash Squad was good in Hateville. I was surprised off Hateville. But
Hateville
I like
combined with like 3 or 4 teams.
Oh, that's right. That's what happened. Okay, yeah, because I was like, man, they won in the tournament more games in that tournament than they did last season. He says, Coach Stephen from Warhawks in Colorado, number 72, a savage off top on RDU. Not sure who that is. But hey, stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button too. He said, J-Boy, my team played Sharpsburg Stallions last year for a spot in the B2C, but ref cheated and we lost by 1 point.
Leave it up to the refs.
Yeah, I don't like honestly though when referees don't call a call that's supposed to be called, or they've been letting the call go for the whole game and then call it, at the end and stuff like that. I don't like that. You got to be consistent. Stay consistent.
Look, refs, they do stuff when they know you need it. They so just say I make a tackle and they know it's fourth and 2, and I make a tackle in the backfield and I grab his jersey and throw him to the ground, and they call a horse collar.
Yeah,
they know we need to stop.
Right.
I hate refs like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Hey man, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all new to the channel as well. He said I was number 47. Man, Gang 10 Pierce said I was number 47 with the Cougars when we played y'all in 2019.
We played y'all in D1 Spets. When we had on that little white and gray little camo uniforms.
Hey man, I'm about to post something with y'all, and I'm about to post meaty trucking the whole. I think it was flame.
Flower,
Yeah, I'm gonna probably post that. If not tonight, tomorrow morning. He literally trucked and stiff armed the whole team. It says number 1 from Brick City Lions 11 is a beast. Yeah, we talked about him earlier. It says, is there any good 13U teams in Georgia? I need one. What would you say? We just talked about ABA.
ABA, they good. ABA, they good.
I don't really know the 13s.
ABA and Ross Elite, they both good.
ABA, Ross Elite. And then it says, like that's what they did with us. They did not call 3 helmet to helmets. Yeah, man. I believe though, a lot of times, man, with the helmet to helmet, that relies or revert back to the coaches, because sometimes the kids just don't know how to hit. And that's what it revolves down to. So the person doing all they know.
Them helmet to helmets be hurting.
Man,
That hurt.
I know. That's why, like, when I used to play, man, I didn't play long. And I hated hitting because I always got a stinger. Always.
In the back.
Right there. Yeah, always got a stinger.
In practice one time, I got a stinger. We was hitting, and then number 7, Q, I was running, and then like he hit some part of my shoulder. I got a stinger. Ooh, that joint was hurting so bad.
Hey, name one player you felt got the best of you. And it don't have to be practice, just like either almost trucked you or just felt like he just gave you a hard time in the game.
That man Stanker.
Stanker?
I swear to God. He broke my ankles like 6 times in one game. It's like I'll meet him in the hole. I was like, oh yeah, I've been waiting on this. I didn't know what.
Hey, I don't know if you seen the one that I did with him. I did a highlight for him, and he broke somebody's ankle so bad.
It was number 50. It was Quali. He had Ryan. He had said, and then Quali was like,
Hey, what happened to FU this year in y'all age?
They still a team.
They are 11U. Are they that good?
B not their coach no more, because North Terry made back a team. North Terry made back a team, and some of them went back to North Terry, but North Terry don't got their coach who was really helping them win. And some of FU people stay, and some of them. You know the Dream Chasers that's in Georgia? They combined with them.
Oh. So how they doing so far?
It's not really FU. It's just like 5 FU players and the Dream Chasers whole team.
Oh, yeah. How they doing so far?
They won. Yeah, they won a lot of their games. They dropped out of the tournament at the last minute of our tournament because they had to play OG Ducks first.
What? So I don't get it. Hey man, you know what? That's the one thing that I liked it about Rare Breed. If you said that you was number 1, then they was going to show you, like if you said you was a number 2 team or number 3 or any team in the top 10, they was gonna come see you. Like it wasn't no dropping out and they'd go to you. Like that's the one thing that I liked it about the Rare Breed.
Which age group Rare Breeds?
Huh?
Which age group Rare Breeds?
What age group Rare Breed?
Is that you talking about? Which one?
Last year.
13U?
Yeah. That's the one team that I feel like even they wanted to play what's that team? OG Ducks. The 14U though. Who you would have had winning that?
It's a hard one, but I'm gonna have to go to Rare Breeds.
Yeah, that's what I felt. I did a bracket with all the elite teams in a age group. I had Jaw in there. I had Rare Breeze. I had Atlanta Ducks when they won like 7 years in a row. I had Ben Hill. Who else?
Ben
I had
Hill back in the old days, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was
Yeah.
fun.
I liked it Ben Hill when they had number 33 and they beat what's that team? The Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets was they was good that season. You say you can't hear me? He said he can't hear me. Hey, can y'all hear me in the chat? Just want to make sure. Hey, go back to the chat right quick. Hey, Z about to come back in. For some reason you couldn't hear me. We about to go to the chat, read some of these. Oh, they said they can't hear Z. Okay. They said they can hear me. Z went out to refresh. I think you got 2 windows. All right, say something, Z. Yeah, I don't know what happened to his audio. Oh, I think we can hear him now.
I can hear you.
All right, bet. But yeah, man. But we got to ask everybody that come on, matchmakers, what is the teams that you would love to see, that you would pay money to see?
And what in what age group?
It don't matter. Like you basically, like, let's say for instance, if Trauma Unit and RDU didn't play, that probably would have been a team that you wanted to see, right? That probably been a team that you clamoring. So what team do you feel?
What I wanted to see was I wanted to see Slidell and the Snap Boys played last year.
What?
Slidell was full and Snap Boys was full.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's not in Georgia. In Georgia, I have to go with AU Georgia Eagles versus AU College Park Rams.
Hey, I watched that. I watched the 7U play each other, those two teams. And man, that was a great game. Georgia Eagles lost. They lost, but it was a good game. And then this season, they just as good. So that's a team that I would like to see. I would like to see Georgia Eagles play against the Oakland Dynamites. I would love to see that game. I don't know if you noticed. Do you know? Have you heard of the Oakland Dynamites? Man, hey, they got this kid called Orange Cleeks.
Orange Cleeks?
Yeah. You know why they call him that? Cause that's all you see, bro. When he run it, like he very fast and like he be scoring heck of touchdowns. And it's like that's all you see. He the only person out there with orange cleats. His whole entire team wearing different color shoes, and he got them orange cleats, and he stand out. So that's one that I would love to see, and I would like to see Twin City play. What's that team? I forgot the name of that team.
What age group?
I would like to see the rematch with Twin City and Oakland Dynamites too.
They played each other?
That's AU. It was 7U last year. He said, how did you feel about the Snack Boys versus Mamba's game? Did you?
Ooh, that game right there, that game was something different. You want me to tell you something?
Go ahead.
Number 0 on Snap Boys, it was 14-0, and the Mumbles was about to punch it in. Bruh, number 0, he caught like a pick, and then on a pick, the ref literally popped him, but he stayed up and then took the pick home like 98 yards all the way.
Oh wow. Hey,
And
what?
like
What?
when he caught the pick, the ref was right here, and when he caught the pick, he was running, and then the ref was just sitting there, and boom, and then like he put his hand down, turned the other way, and took off running down the sideline.
Was that the game you was telling me about the overtime, or the possible overtime? Yeah. What do you think about Will Orr, the quarterback?
The quarterback?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he tight. He tight. I'm messing with him. He be launching it too far.
Yeah. My thing was I was just telling him, man, when a person close, you gotta have a touch. You just can't throw it so hard. Yeah. Yeah. So he said, I know RDU tired of playing them ducks. He was like, y'all bullied them. But I think he trying to be funny. I know RDU tired of playing them ducks.
They bullied y'all. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, y'all, yeah, they saying they bullied y'all.
He trying to be sarcastic.
Yeah.
You're not cool. Sorry.
Hey, so you said it's a 4-peat?
Y'all watch out for FU12. I say 4-peat.
4-peat?
4-peat.
Hey, do you feel like it's a lot of pressure being that y'all lost, right? Do you feel like the pressure is off y'all now?
The pressure's off because look, everybody think they gonna beat us. So now everybody, boy, we gonna beat them. We don't even gotta go 100%. I know we gonna blow them out. Keep thinking that. Everybody think they could beat us now.
Yeah.
So we ain't doing nothing but working on our craft and practice, getting stronger, faster, mentally better.
Right.
While them teams over there thinking, we know we gonna beat them. We know we gonna beat RDU.
Man, yeah.
Rico.
Derek Welch said, Z, he also said, what's up?
That's Rico. He used to play on my basketball team.
Is that right? Cassandra Thomas, he said, no RDU bullied the Ducks, bro. He said, Eddie Alfred says, Coach read my other comment.
Pelp. That's Pelp. That's my friend Pelp. FU lost all their main players and went to ABA.
Yeah. Eddie Alfred said, Coach read my other comment. He said, Coach Ross Elite went and got EB that we.
You a coach?
Huh?
You a coach?
No, they call me coach. I just go with the punches, man. I guess that's a sign of respect to me. Go to the comment. Go back to that comment. He said, ABA we didn't have in
R&R Sports Media. What is my ranking in 100? Cause what is my number? What is my number? I didn't see it.
Hold on, no. Go back to that one so I can finish that one real quick. Hold on, Z. Let me read this. He said, Coach Ross Elite went and got EB that we ABA didn't have, and a lot of washed up 13U players like they was good in 8U, 9U, etc. Like Nas, Ty Boogie, etc. Yeah.
That's crazy. How did that just come on?
Hey man, I told you. Whatever effect you want, man. That's what it is. It says this Dennis from your football team.
You don't play on my team.
Up top. It's He said, "Oh, Los, shout out to you, Los. Royal replay. He says Los 21 fire.
Number
I
21
believe he
on RDU'S.
Yeah, man. You said he was the number one. I thought number 5 did a little better than him.
No, they didn't give him the ball like that. But on defense, he was biting.
Yeah,
I know you seen on the first play of the game when FU hand off to number 5, he speared him in the backfield.
Yeah, I think he did. I definitely think he did good. But I was expecting him because you advocated for him on a running back position.
I'm telling you, he hard.
He said, I'm talking about Derico.
Man, they're talking to each other.
Oh, they talking. Ross Elite got Kiki, which I'm going to go. But I still want to know where Ross Elite, I know some players from NC, and I know that they merged, but where are they playing? I think somebody said Sandy Springs.
Sandy Springs, Georgia.
Okay. It says R&R Media. Shout out to y'all for being in here, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It says we need you to submit your footage for evaluation, but focus on the interview. You rather a big hit or pick 6?
It depends. It depends, because a big hit could change the game. It could hurt somebody. And a pick 6, like a pick 6 will change the game too. But look, this is what I just like. If I know my team, if it's like 3rd and long, I'm focused on getting a pick. Because if they run the ball, we dare you to run the ball. Because I say pick 6, because I be making hits a lot. I be making a lot of tackles. So big hit is just something. But big hit.
So it depends on the moment.
It depends on the moment.
Okay.
Because I only caught 1 pick 6 my whole life.
Man, like I said, man, get that situated, and we're gonna definitely get you back in that fullback position. Because the reason why I want you to go back to that fullback position is because I felt like you was a power back and that you punished a lot of players that didn't want to tackle, and you made it easier for Spidey. You know what I'm saying? They got tired of tackling you because like you punish your player. You punish whoever tackles you. And that's the one thing that I liked about you running. But go ahead.
For me?
Yeah.
Man, I love running the ball. I love trucking people.
J-Boy said, I was mad when the YNC didn't invite Dream Team last year because I wanted to see them play Rampage.
I actually know what happened, but I know what happened, but I ain't talking.
Who should I bring up here to get that information out, man? I don't want you to say it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be the talk. I don't want
right. Yeah. So who should I talk to? Coach Sean?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bring him on.
Cause
I'm gonna get.
They were scared to lose again. That's what it is.
Hold on. Your Dream Team was scared?
They were scared to lose again.
They lost.
After they lost, they was like, man, we already know them teams down there gonna blow us out. Not blow us out, but like we know we don't got it how we had it. And boy, if they would have played against the Kane Archer them, it was gonna be. He probably knew that was gonna be a blowout.
R&R Sports Media, shout out to you again.
They lost.
He said I wanted to see them too, but I heard they lost in the playoffs. Yeah, they lost the game before the championship.
They lost the Camo, so they was winning, and then right after halftime. Who was that?
Yeah, they tough. I wanted to see them go because there were other teams that I also wanted to see play. I wanted to see Duluth go. I think that would have been a hell of a playoff. You know,
let me tell you something. Duluth, they always just focus on winning a state championship. Like, all these years, they really could go down there in Florida and dominate. They always get an invite. They never take it for some reason.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why, but I would love to see them go. I heard I had got some other information as to why they didn't go last season because I thought they could have won the whole thing, man. Because Deuce Gerald, man, that kid, bro, if he stay on the right path, man, he for sure going to the league. I believe so because he got it. He got everything that you need. Ray
And
Mel, hey, what's up, Roro?
Roro.
Um, Let me
Roro,
say,
bro.
I knew since the beginning of the season, Dream Team wasn't going to go undefeated. Man, I kind of figured that, but then you can't put that doubt because I remember I was counting out Louisville Chargers. Shout out to you, man, and Sekou. I remember I was doubting them, and they just kept winning. I thought Falcons United was going to beat them and stuff like that, but they just kept winning. So the team that's the winner, I don't count them out until they actually, lose.
Let me tell you how people knew that Sean was gonna lose. Number one, he lost Juju, the quarterback. He lost the quarterback Juju. And then on top of that, Todd Boogie and number 13 done hurt each other hitting their practice. And they both were out for a while. And we knew Todd Boogie, something wrong with his leg. AJ broke something. And then without those three key players, it's a lot that you missing right there.
Yeah, see, you be knowing a little bit more insight than having a little more insight than I do. It's kind of hard to have as much insight when I'm out and about all the time. R&R Sports Media says Stonecrest Spartans were very impressive this past weekend at Feed the Homeless tournament. I didn't even hear about that tournament. Feed the Homeless tournament. Z got all the insight. Z got. I know I ain't gonna ask him nothing, that I ain't supposed to though. Sort Boys good. Have you heard of them, Z?
SRT boys.
Oh, SRD.
SRT.
I thought it was an abbreviation.
They have Kamari, he hard.
Kamari Holmes.
His Instagram is Kamari Ferrari.
Was in Orlando. What up? Daniela Black said, "What's up?" He said, "What you think about ABA 12U, man?" Look, I've been actually covering ABA 12U a little more than other teams this season. I think they got some potential. I think them Tucker and East Metro, bro, them gonna be some force to be reckoned with. I got a chance to get some insight on all those teams. They gonna be good. What you about to say,
Z? What I was about to say? Who we just talked about? What I was about to say? People always want to see us play Fairfield again, but nobody know what we did to them the first time we played them. Everybody see that game when we only beat them by 4 points. We donuted them the first time we played them.
So y'all played them in the same season?
The same year.
Yeah, so basically what happened is they was a little better prepared for y'all, but they still lost, right?
Mm-hmm. And the first time we played them, we didn't even have Spivey.
It said SRT 12U play Lauderhill. Lauderhill is normally always a good team. Lauderhill and District Height Chiefs this weekend. What was the outcome? Lauderhill, I seen them beat FU, but they lost to Louisville. It was a good game too, though. That was last year.
Hey,
he said FU beat the Top Guns 12U 40-0. So, do you feel like are you haven't really been watching them? The FU, do you feel like they got better 12U? are they weaker?
They
I know they lost a lot of players.
they half of their players went to RDU, and then
Uh-huh.
so this is what happened. Half of College Park went to RDU. A little bit of Tucker went to RDU. Half of FU went to RDU. And the little bit of College Park that stayed went to FU. And it was just like half FU and half College Park. And they still got Hayes, Megatron, Roscoe, Messiah.
Oh, FU still got them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So they probably still doing good, but
I know
but yeah, man.
I know this is a lot off topic, but who you think will win in the race? Number 3 on ABA 12U or number 1 from Louisville 12U?
I would have to say Mooney, due to the fact, even though I got all the respect for number 1, because that dude, man, that little kid, man, like he's small, and I hope he have a growth spurt. I really do. You know, he's small, but he got the heart of a lion. I still think that it's Mooney, because Mooney run track and he won state. So, you know, he does that. So me personally, I think it's him. But
so we're gonna get into you want to recap the game.
yeah, but let's just get back a little bit in the game. Are you by your computer to where you can watch? Oh, you can watch it on the screen? Yeah, so we about to go to the screen. And just tell me like what you thought about certain plays at that time. I'm gonna ask you.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
Pause it.
Yeah, so we're gonna read some of the comments. Like I say, hit the like button, y'all. And then if y'all new, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Z will be right back. And then we can ask him some questions if y'all want to. But we about to basically dissect the game. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what happened and what transpired. And he said, just look out for FU. That's all I'm gonna say. What age? Yeah. So this is my guy, Carter Tuff. Shout out to you. And then it says, just look out for FU. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to X bebopping. Yeah, go up. J High Brown broke his arm. Nah. Yeah, let me see. Oh, he said we haven't played yet. We play Saturday and Sunday in the Southern Hospitality Tournament. Where is that going to be at, X bebopping? I know I'll be going to the game with ABA supposed to be playing East Metro. I've seen East Metro and I've seen ABA. And if it's anything like I believe that it's going to be, me watching them, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Who else we got? We got. Yeah, you can bring them in now. Yeah. Go to that one. It says, why when you recorded Doom Squad versus Dream Team, you stopped recording at number 5 and didn't come to an end. Hey, I was, man, look, I don't even be paying attention to certain things. Hey, I don't even be paying it. Bring Z back in. Hey, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I swear it wasn't until y'all brought that up that I seen. I said, God damn! I should have edited that. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That was hey, that was super funny though. Somebody was like, man, why the hell you didn't edit that part? I was like, man, I didn't even see it, to be honest. But yeah, Z, let's get into this RDU versus trauma unit, and we're gonna dissect some of this stuff.
Man, this was a great game. Which game is this? Second or first? Second. Throw it, RJ. Over 3.
All right, so as you see, I believe that the trauma unit have a better front line. Even though they got Caden, I still think the trauma unit number 4 is a beast, right? I still think that they have the better front line. One of the things that I will say is that, like we already talked about, they have being RDU have a better secondary.
Boom, that's the play right there I was talking about.
So okay. So would you feel like number 21, that kid number 6, man?
You see him, bro?
He be juice, bro. The whole time he be juice. And I think, hopefully he becomes bigger. You know what I'm saying? But that type of accolades is what really gets somebody into the league.
Good hit in the backfield, number 0. Ooh, number 70 just put somebody on their back. Let's go, Jerry. Ooh.
Hey, I've seen Jerry last season. I got a chance to see a lot of him. You can't sleep on Jerry.
He played for FU. FU said he wouldn't get a yard.
Yeah, no, I know that he played for FU. That's what I'm saying. Like when he played, if he would have played in the championship, I feel like they won. They would have won.
He had already came back to RDU. He just couldn't finish the season with them. He had been left and came back to RDU. He just couldn't finish the season. He only could play in them little tournaments, not no regular season games.
So what you feel like RDU is bringing that most people overlook?
They pound game.
Do you still you feel like it start with number 2?
Mm-hmm. They moving.
Somebody said that they feel like number 0, they should get a different quarterback. What you feel about their quarterback?
RDU quarterback?
Yeah.
Man, they don't need no different quarterback. RJ is a dual threat. That game he just wasn't on.
And even though he didn't get away, if that was Peacock, somehow he would have made a way. And that's the one thing that I do like about RDU is that they have a great check down pass play if they don't see nothing deep. And the thing that I like about Trauma Unit is that
Nick.
I just feel like both of these teams are evenly matched, man. Like on the defense, they're both stingy. They both have great defensive line presence. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, number 0, the quarterback. One of the things that I believe that he do more than anybody, even though he just chucked the ball, I feel like he looks to the backfield first, and he's one of the quarterbacks that will allow his running back to what is that? He allowed his running back to make the play for him instead of him just trying to make big plays after big play. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just like to pound the ball or whatever.
And one thing I can say about him, he is smart on that read option. Number 5, pounding. Right, number 5.
But yeah, so basically y'all seen it, right? And we're just talking over that a little bit. As you can see, both teams are very easily they both stingy on defense, right? Both teams are evenly matched. Each time that they play, they went to overtime, right? it's a matter for me. It's a matter of who make the less amount of mistakes, who gonna win the game. I've seen this last season. Last season, the Falcons United won the first 2 or 3 games, and then they won state. The RDU won the state. So to me, that's when the game really mattered, right? When you win the state, not the tournaments or anything like that. So FU won the regular tournament, RDU won the state, and then they end up going to the YNC championship. And I feel like
they won the
huh?
regular league championship and the state championship. The
You said
regular
they won the West?
The regular league was that game when FU had on all white and RDU had on red. That wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you remember B2C had a league.
Yeah, that sure is right. Hey, yeah, go to that last one. Yeah, so it's that one. Uh-uh. Hey, so what do you think about the what's the name? I don't know if you ever seen them. I believe that they was ranked. It was ABG boys. I believe they a Florida team.
They had on all black.
Yeah.
They was okay.
They small, but they good.
At one point, they had FU in the game. They had them for a little bit. Then FU start. What is this? Is it some hair? Oh my goodness, that is new.
Yeah, man. Go to some. I was about to say go to some of the comment section.
I say the team that FU played, that was a well-matched game. I could say that. That was a very well-matched game. FU, they wanted it more.
Yeah. Man, when I seen them, I was like, man, they just a team. And then I watched them, man, they beat the brakes off the team that they was playing. And like they was doing it convincingly, you know. And then the other thing was when they played FU, like FU wasn't really just scoring like that, you know what I'm saying? But they held their own, even though they won. You know, it was a tough fought game and stuff like that. So I would say, you know, I would say that both of these teams, they have the potential of beating each other. Even though RDU won both of the games, I still have RDU at number 1. Even though somebody came to me and said, how do you have RDU at number? How you have RDU at number 1? They didn't win it. I was like, they didn't win it, but they got better. Now, did the team that they lose to, Dallas Wolverines, did they get better?
Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if they didn't get better, I feel like either FU, you know, TRUAMA UNIT, or RDU gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. You feel me? But yeah, man. I know you probably gotta go. So yeah, so we gonna, you know, read some of these comments in the comment section, and then we just gonna you know, go ahead and wrap it up. But let's read. Let's see what y'all got to say, man. We can't leave without at least reading y'all comments, because y'all took the time to, you know, talk to us. And
all like my granddad's fault.
What questions do y'all have? Okay, I already talked about Smash Squad. Okay, he said we played in Savannah, Georgia. He said RDU 12U got all the talent and still losing. I think they only lost 1 game though. I believe they won 2. Sabrina Johnson said, Z, what position you play? I think he ended up leaving. As Sabrina said, what positions you play? Hold on.
I play middle linebacker. It depends. It depends on what formation. Sometimes DN, and Yo, the team need me there. I play running back and fullback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey Z, man, I think we're gonna have you on probably like once a week, man. I think the people like you or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Z is definitely a good guest co-host. We appreciate you coming on, Z.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that we cause look, this is what we're gonna do, Z. We're gonna read the the comments and then we just gonna end it. You know what I'm saying? Once we do that, we're gonna thank them.
I gotta.
Yeah,
But
we're gonna
after this,
thank
I
them.
gotta go watch your video of the second game. Gotta go watch it.
Oh, for sure.
See, look at that. Z's always working, always focused on the game. I respect that, man.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Gotta go.
Now, yeah, just put them on the screen so we, so they can get that shine, man. Okay, Cassandra Thomas said, "Bad Boys played a good game against RDU." Ryan, number 20, a straight monster. Agree. It says, "Who does he play for?" The player you are interviewing. He plays for RDU. Nuh-uh. I know that person. RDU got the best jerseys, 10 to 12U.
Before we wrap up, this is a question for both of y'all. Now, throughout the whole Atlanta Youth Football League, and this is based off the comment off of Eddie Alford that's up on the screen. Which team in your age group league has the best jerseys?
Mine, I would say, as far as the best jerseys, I seen RDU with about goddamn 7 jerseys. The first time I ever saw them. I would have. I like one of the best jerseys I've seen. I do like the Rams, the younger version. I think 7U. They got like some white jerseys. Yeah, yeah, them. And then
These uniforms right here that we used to have, I don't know what a jersey is, but they used to look like
that's the one I got you with the touchdown.
Yeah. Those are fire. Those are fire. I like
these
those.
uniforms were so clean. I don't know what a jersey.
Yeah, I like those. RDU jerseys are Carter said RDU jerseys are tough. J Boy, he said, you watch Clock Boys game? I didn't.
Me neither.
He said FU playing in Savannah.
That's old.
All right. Yeah, give me all the new ones. ABA backed out the Savannah tournament. ABA, which age group? If we talk about 12U?
10U.
10U?
But Z, give us your favorite. You think is your favorite jersey? Which team has the best jersey in your age group league?
The best jerseys in the age group league is the FU's Dream Chasers. They got the best uniforms.
You said the Dream Chaser?
They got.
Hey, hold on. The other group that I'm gonna go with. See, when you got so many teams, you just can't go with one, right? I'm gonna say OG Ducks. They got some of the
He said
I like the. Go ahead, Z.
He said Atlanta.
Yeah,
in Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Oh, my bad. I ain't hear that Atlanta.
But well, no, let's go ahead and expand it. The nation.
The nation.
OG Ducks.
Yeah, OG Ducks.
What about Falcons United?
They don't got none on them.
Nah.
You don't like? Nah.
Hey,
OG Ducks, they got so much to choose from. Cause Oregon is a good college, so all they gotta do is just copy off of Oregon Ducks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see. J-Boy said they played KC Outlaws and won 34-27. That sound like a good game, boy.
Oh,
They
I
got
remember.
them.
I remember that.
All right, yeah, let's go through the OG Ducks. Got them. You sure we didn't miss none? Cause yeah, a lot of let me see. Dre, go up. Dre Monte. Yeah. He said, does FU still yeah, that one. It said, does FU12 still have a number 12, 13, and 11? Yeah, I think Z said they do.
They do.
All right, yeah. So we got caught up, man. If y'all wanted to ask y'all a question, man, go ahead. We going he says, can you come film Gresham Park 12U win?
When and where?
When and where? Hey Z, I think I filmed like 17, 18 games.
This season?
Nah, this week.
This week?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, man, bro. I was trying to get everybody. I was gonna film that Welcome All versus 404 Bulls. Man, I had to go though.
Who won that game?
Welcome All gentlemen text me and said that they lost. I mean that Welcome All won 7-6.
Oh wow, 4 Bulls lost to Welcome.
He says, will Lambo ever lose?
They lost already. You talking about this year?
I mean, I think he's saying in general, they lost last season, but the reason why I feel like they lost is because they didn't have that quarterback.
Oh yeah, Zay.
Yes, that's the main guy. That's the person who makes them not one dimensional.
And he be playing running back too.
Yeah. So people was like, he wouldn't have made a difference. Look, if Tom Brady ever get hurt, they not going to no Super Bowl. What you mean that don't make a difference? So that's one of the teams that I feel like, just had a bad card. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think they trying to tell me something. He's like, man, get out the building, man. Like,
Who was that?
my lights went out in the building. We got a timer. We got a timer in my building. But yeah, man. So I think we all caught up on the Blaze team could have beat Lambeau. Bear Packers if Noah didn't get hurt. If Noah didn't get hurt. Hey, I can't look. Here's the reason why X bebopping. Here's the reason why I'm not gonna go with that logic. Because like I said, the quarterback was hurt. Zay was hurt. Like I think he was playing.
Did he get hurt during that game?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like he got hurt early in the game though, and they lost. Somebody else got hurt that ended up passing out, and I think he possibly played in the next game in the championship. So like if a person loses a player against another team that's at full capacity, then I'm all for it. Like I'll be like, okay, yeah, it would have been a different outcome. But when both teams lose a key player, then I can't say that. I can't say, oh well, if this person when it got hurt, this person they would have won, because of that. See, Zay got hurt. Nobody else from the Bay Area Packers really got hurt. They said Noah. I think, yeah, they did say Noah. Yeah, so that's still even out because they both got hurt. He said Blaze team could have beat Lambeau. I read that one already. It says, come to Hateville, 11U. He said, we got them rings. Hey man, look, I appreciate all y'all, man. Make sure y'all for sure press the like button.
We got 43 people watching this live broadcast and only 29 likes. We need everybody to hit the like button.
Let me go.
Hey, look, if y'all support us, and then here's the other thing, Z. I need you to let them know that I'm serious on, like, cause you know, right? The reason why I want all y'all to subscribe because of situations like this. So let's say I got Z in here, right? When y'all subscribe to me, right? When y'all subscribe to me, I basically put everybody in a position, right? I put everybody in a position to see each other. So like Z in there, y'all get to see Z. The people that never seen Z finally got the chance to see who he is, his personality. You know what I'm saying? And his people and the people that he knows subscribe to this channel, they get a chance to see other people that I also invite back on this channel. So when y'all subscribe to the channel, it helps. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. If y'all want us to continue this type of stuff and give y'all a platform, y'all got to support, you know what I'm saying? So we can continue doing it and let people like me know that y'all appreciate what we're trying to do, which is give people like Z and other individuals a platform. Because the other person I'm gonna bring on here, Z, is DJ. DJ from Tucker.
Oh, Hercules.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him on here. He wanna host, so that's somebody that I'm gonna bring on.
He want to host?
Yeah. So he gonna come on. So when y'all support, you know what I'm saying, I can do that type of stuff because they just want to know that you guys are supporting the players. You know what I'm saying? Which y'all do because y'all commenting and stuff like that. So that's beautiful. All the people that's in here, I appreciate every last one of y'all because y'all don't have to be here. It's so many other things to do in the world, but y'all decided to give us y'all time and y'all talk to Z, y'all talk to me, y'all shared, you know what I'm saying, y'all thoughts. And we just basically had a good time in here. But anything that you want to say before we close?
I want to say
Just adding to what happens when you like and not only like but share the video as well. It helps push the video and this channel through the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it around the world.
I want to say thank you to Kendall for letting me come on here, and thank you to y'all people for joining and supporting us and stuff. And thank y'all for supporting him. And make sure y'all follow him because this man is dope. And he put his all into most of this stuff. And y'all just viewing it. If y'all gonna look at it, why not subscribe? Turn on a post notice so you can know when he posts. Don't just try to view him and be like, I'm bored. I don't feel like subscribing. Let me just watch his videos. Make sure y'all subscribe and support him because he putting in all this work to help y'all see games that y'all couldn't see. He putting in all this work doing this for y'all. So make sure y'all show him some love back. That's all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. National Sports Chat. We out.
We out.
Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.